Welcome back, folks. Apparently my microphone was muted. All good. Getting back into the swing of things with some No Man's Sky. We're going to be bouncing to the settlements first. And then we will be actioning a few things after that. I'm going to do this. Begins construction of a landing pad. Where are we? Connecticut? Machinery unit. 1 population capacity. How many landing pads does Connecticut have? Does it not have 3 already? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Does. Sitting at 1.4 out of 460. Gotta see if we can get some more decreased maintenance costs going on. Over here. Okay. Location. Machinery unit. Okay, let's see what that's going to be all about. Ooh, it's only a small one, 20 minutes, like that.
To the void from whence he came. Oi oi.
What are you saying, Jay? I got all my settlements producing now, I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Helm's Deep might be on the verge. But if it's on the verge, it'll be producing today. Oh shit. Bear with me just a moment here. I gotta quickly use back in two minutes. Alright, my bad. Thanks for sticking around, Jay. What are you saying today, bro? What do we gotta do on this one? Helm's Deep. No, Helm's Deep we're doing okay. Add feature, Proton Welder. Settlement debt.
Aw, just sorting my mod files out there, mumba jumbo RN lol.
Well, that's no good. I'll take the debt for an extra feature. Be a maintenance down. Be a maintenance down. Increase product. That works too, I guess. Bro, Rainbow Haven is under $200,000 for overhead. I think it's at like 150. I knew it was a great idea to take that one. Catechit Rainbow
Hey dude,
Winter's
how's
coming.
it going?
It's going pretty
Desktop is
good,
covered
Zoichi.
in random files, so just tidying them all up into folders for ease of nav.
Man, that sounds like my life. Can you come organize my life into folders?
At Jambo Sleeche 83, hey man.
Jambo Sleeche.
Hey Zed.
I love how she pronounces shit sometimes. Zambo Sleet or Jambo Sleeche. Get caught rolling a pinner. Almost like getting caught with a pants set. I don't like going into debt, but I do like features and happiness. Ah, yes, happiness. Marketplace has been fully upgraded. Let's go. Get rid of my buster so I don't knock that over. Yeah, I don't know where that number comes from. Pound sand with that. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna call you Jambo Sleeche from now on. Just saying. That's how YouTube's gonna pronounce your name, bro. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it too. What do we got here?
Lol.
This building not have? I think it's... Yeah, just kind of means it doesn't have a computer. That would be this one. Right? Winter is coming. Yeah, this one's in the positive now too. Love it. This was the last one. Got up to the over 3 million. I may have been playing with some portable refiners earlier too to get some stuff. What do we got on this one? Since when is a fine more expensive than the other option? Give me money. Fuck off, give me money. Yeah, down to 167,000 in maintenance. And I haven't even gotten rid of this one yet. Once I get rid of that, that's gonna drop down even more. Hell yeah. The only thing is I don't think I can build it until I get all my small buildings caught up. This one? Yep, this one. Alright, time to get crafty. Uh-oh. I don't think I... Apparently I gotta do a couple of things before I can start building. I gotta find out where my ambassador hub, or ambassador entranceway is. Gonna stack them all nice and neatly for me, or I gotta go individually?
So I looked at all my visited space stations and can't find my way back to your galaxy, dude.
All good. And I'm going to be on for the next several hours. All you got to do is jump into my lobby and it'll pull you into. No worries. Where back with you now? Or did it not register me? It must not have registered earlier. But I did some trading earlier too for some parts. Got the ambassador? Yeah, so I got the ambassador. That. Where's the fucking door? Son of a bitch. How many habs do I got left? 370. Yeah, I should have it somewhere then. I wonder. What is that? What's the uplink?
I'd love to join you, dude, but I have to work, unfortunately.
Oh, like I said, I'll be on for several hours, bro. It's gonna take me. I'm gonna try tonight or today, I guess, to take and create a completely customized Sentinel Corvette. So it's going to be a Sentinel designed ship, but in the size of a Corvette. Hoping, anyways. So I'm going to be fiddle fucking for quite a while to get parts to do what I want them to do. For some reason I can't find. I had 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go triangular. 1, 2, 3. These. Will you do 3 for 3? No, I don't think so. 3%, is that what it said? Okay, let's see what they'll do for 10. 82% with an accent. Worth it. And I need... three more of these. I'm using these habs because I've got so many of them. 17. We'll try it. Yeah, I like when they randomly give me shit like that. I think I need at least 2 of those. 3 of these, I guess. Too much? Fuck you. Piece of shit. Okay. Bucket user. center over 1, 2. No, that's way too wide. Center, yes. It's going to be 3 wide at the back. Okay. Need an ambassador class fucking walkway. That's where you're going. I think. Whoops. Yep.
It's 2200 hour share in Spain. I'll be back home at 700 hours. You'll probably be sleeping then.
It'll be 2 in the morning for me, bro. There's a lot of days I'm up until 3 or 4 or 5 in the morning. It's hard to say. I may not be on this game, but there's a chance that I'll still be on. Alright, let's go this way. I wish the fucking rotation worked as fast as the camera movement does. Okay. Gonna need thrusters. just trying to think. Wish I could flip that so that way the rectangle was vertical instead of horizontal. Kinda sucks. Got here. How is it longer one way than the other? That don't make sense. Oh, look. Sorry folks, I'm just trying to figure shit out here. on a second. Now, why will it let me do that on this side? Not on this side. Not that it matters. So this mirror for now, but. Oops. Wrong button. What do you mean I don't have another one? That might be basic, actually. Festo Cowley. That do if I do that? Sticks it inside of everything, yeah? I think not. What do we got? Hold on here. Where are they at? This on top of that? No? Okay. Can put anything on top of this. Snug right in there, do they? Oops, not what I wanted. do. All it says. How the fuck would that work? We got shields, we got weapons, we got engines, we got wings, we got a cockpit, we got landing gear. Finalized for now. Can't move anything because it's still in the compare. Gotcha. makes a little bit more sense. Now I don't have two engines floating. Okay. Close look without that silly camera. Okay, so this all makes sense. That's good. Oh, I see something else I want to do. Maybe. We'll see if it works. Together. Can I place this in there instead? Yes. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. This. Nope. Put that one back there. This one. Hmm. This'll be the fucking coolest VR one, god damn. Ooh. Idea. Excuse me? Should not be S-Class. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay. Why are they here? $4.99 base maneuverability, it's okay. With no propulsion add-ons. Okay. Fuck all y'all then. Can't get a goddamn... That's dumb. Bet you I can't window anywhere. Actually, all this stuff I can do down on the ground. Alright, I'm good. You mean it's blocked? How fucking high are you? I mean, you look to be about 100 or 200 feet. Yeah, about 100 feet up, maybe. Excuse me. Let's not bring me up here. No haven. 870. Nice. Settler request, you say? Request.
Hi.
Hey Ian, how's it going? $15 for building, okay. You missed the construction of the Corvette that I just made, but I'm going to be doing interior stuff. This is called No Man's Sky. It's a space adventure / exploration / constructor. So you build bases, build spaceships, explore, do missions, make money, make this, make that. A game you can literally put thousands of hours into, and you know, some people might get bored, but somebody like me who's got the build, almost like a green thumb, but the build thumb. Works on my creativity, that's all.
Oh, look fun.
Expedite repairs. Yeah, it's not too bad. Right now I'm just making sure that my settlements are all doing great for productivity versus their maintenance costs. Is there anything we can build here? Metal plating required for the roof on. Where is it? It's behind, isn't it? Over there. Looking for that icon. Sometimes it's hard to see with all the other icons on the screen. Building stuff. So this is all quick build at the settlement, but I just created, I'll show you the Corvette that I just built for the last hour or so. 3 metal plating. Huh. Oh, I see why. Here. I'm also going to do stuff like... Actually, Actually, I want all of these in there. These are all parts that I took off.
I try hard sledder today to be good like you, grinning face with sweat zany face.
What do you mean to be good like me, bro? You seem to be holding your own when we were playing. The thing to remember with sledders when you're doing stuff like that is never stop your body from moving. And the line isn't always straightforward. Sometimes the line forces you to veer off to the side. Where is... Okay, so there's one of my spaceships. I just built this spaceship. It's called a Corvette class. Come over here and I'll show you in photo mode with the sun.
Yeah, I make a couple climb and practice.
So I just put all of these parts together and made this spaceship. This is the interior of it. It's not constructed yet. Not fully anyways.
How time did it take you to make the chip?
This one took me about an hour.
Wanna see my new ship?
Ooh, you got a new one too, do you? Alright. So there's that one. And then I also made... So keep in mind the layout of that. You see the big rings and whatnot. This one here that I'm going to land is smaller. Taller but smaller. That one was 3 wide that I was just in. This one is only 1 wide. Very tiny on the inside. This one only took me about well, not even an hour. Then we got this one was the first. No, where's that at? Nemesis. There we go. Turn green, motherfucker. This one was my first one. This one is huge. Look how big that is compared to my little town. As a size reference. But yeah, if you want to show me your new ship, absolutely, Jay. I'll take a quick look at it, bro. Or I'll look at it, I suppose. It's also not complete on the inside, but it is 7 wide on here. This one took me several hours because this was my first one and I was literally just learning. This one took me probably 4 or 5 hours just because I was figuring out the building mechanics of the game. And then this one here that I'm pulling out is my pride and joy. This one took probably 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. It was my second build. This thing is massive. It's literally my space ship. I built a boat, bro. This one is 100 pieces out of 100 pieces.
Well, this morning I was debating whether or not to return to EVE Online cause I like its mining mechanics. I figured why go back and not just.
Can you bring stuff over like that, can you? Look up, he says. Oh, are you right above me? No, that's my freighter. Oh, it says look up on the screen and I didn't hear what you said at all. Except for literally up. Just fucking around, bro. So this is my almost fully complete because it took me so long to build. So all of these little pieces here, I put that tank there and I put this shelf in here. I put all of these little glass jars and this globe in. Like, I started doing interior decoration on this one here. Lots of it. I'm down to this level. I think the one that I just made now is number 5. Yeah. I'm only going to do 8 because I still want room to be able to cycle new ships in and out, and sell ships and buy ships kind of thing. So I'll only have 8 with 4 open slots for starships. So 3 more to build. Don't know what designs I'm going to do. I wanted to do almost like a Sentinel look on this one. Nice low and sleek versus tall and massive. Still kind of turned out a little tall, but whoops, I need to go down. Who's that? That's really weird. Yeah, that's my big fucking party boat that I've got that's damn near complete. I did a lot of interior decorating recently in the last couple of times I've been on. Just thinking the captain's quarters and the first officer's quarters are damn near finished, bro. They look pretty good. If you go through the roof, you can... Yeah, right above the cockpit there's a... I made sure to put a captain's entrance so you don't have to go through the bottom. And if you go to the left and right rooms on the bridge deck, there's like captain's quarters, first officer's quarters. Yeah, I kind of had to. I like all of these fucking Atlas V-Pass fucking crates because I've gotten like 200 nav data out of them so far. Like unlimited amounts of nav data between here, and I've got a few down in my Rainbow Haven settlement. Yeah, I'll show you my new one here if you want me to pull that one out. Once you hop out of there. You said you got a new Corvette you made? Okay. I don't know what to do around the cockpit area to make it look a little bit more sleek. I like the cowlings there, but I want to pull it towards the cockpit better. But if I put something there that tucks up against the cockpit better, it leaves the right-hand side of the hab right here opened up. I want to cover the whole face of the hab. Yeah, I want, instead of this cowling that's here that I've got, I want something that comes from the corner of the hab out towards the cockpit. But everything that I've got comes from like 2/3 of the hab out versus right up against the corner of the hab, so it's not flushing out to the outside of the hab, that's all. And I don't think I can glitch build anything in between. Yeah. Well, not necessarily glitch build, but place parts inside of parts. Like these, whatever they're called, these ones here, they're clipped through 2 or 3 different pieces. The ones that I'm standing on, the verticals, they go right down through a couple of pieces. And then what you're standing on attaches to the wing piece. Like they're all clipped into each other, I guess. Not glitched, but clipped. But you know what I'm talking about? Because it's so square looking, even though I got cowlings there, I just want to, like I said, come from here. And almost under where the turret is, kind of thing, at an angle. But I don't have any parts that I could figure out that covered the full face of the hab. I do, but they come to about where I'm standing right now versus the very edge of the hab over here. I tried different pieces like that, and I have... I got busy with some portable refiners earlier, and I've got more ambassador habs that I can shake a stick at. I'm using those to trade for parts. I haven't tried to clip into the gap right here. I mean, I never thought coming from here to there. If I... From this corner. Okay. I might have to move those turrets because they'd be floating then, because it would be going at this angle versus the opposite angle is what you're getting at, right? I'm just trying to get almost like a Corvette-sized Sentinel look going versus massive, just random spaceship. That's why I went just any Sentinel. You know, our little fucking Sentinels, like the one that you came in on? Just large scale. Yeah, just large scale fucking... But it's finding the parts and using the parts to get a very, like I said. That's fucking very close, bro. That's funny. That is so funny how close they are, just in shape. And I didn't even do that purposefully. I just started like, I wonder, like, you know what I mean? I wasn't looking at a photo. Just going off the top of my head what a Sentinel kind of is shaped like. Yeah, like, you know how your 2 wings come together at the front around your cockpit? Something like that even. Maybe. Because I didn't... Well, here's the thing. I didn't think of clipping to the inner edge of this fucking... whatever this piece is called. The Aeron part here that sticks out. I didn't think to clip from that side towards the cockpit. That's messed up. That's so similarly shaped too. You've got full build access. What are you trying to build on? There isn't a base here. That's just normal settlement build stuff. Like, it's just the decorations that we've got access to here. I don't have a base computer down here. Me go away? Like run away? Right? Good? This is far enough? And it's all ambassador on the inside too. Fancy Sentinel. They got rich. Oh, for fuck's sakes, it went the other way. Okay, I can fix that. Give me a second. I forgot it rotates 180. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking ground is getting in my way. There. I should be like right in front of you or right to your right hand side. Is that good? Fuck, it's damn near on top of your base computer. What do you mean? What's this?
What have you called her? Or maybe I shouldn't ask lol.
I haven't named it yet, Zatoichi. Yes, at the back I got 3 large halves. I got 2 wide at the front, and then just a single half in between the cockpit and the entrance. Haven't figured out what to call it yet, Toichi, but if you look, off the top of my head, I was going with a Sentinel look. Wouldn't you say that's fairly similar? I'm just trying to figure out something to do with the front end right here, and Jay's giving me a hand, trying to figure something out, so that way I can make this front end look more similar to what his front end looks like while it's landed. Currently, its name is Yucky Seeker. Yucky Seeker 14.
That is freaking badass.
Thanks, man. Here, I'll do an up-close tour of it. Now, like I said, we're trying to figure out just how to close it up a little bit better, that's all. That way it looks sleeker at that front end. But I got 4 engines on it. I managed to tuck my shields up in. Sorry, Jay, I ain't trying to interrupt you if you're talking to me, bro. Yep, all good. All good. So my shields are literally just these balls here hanging. I got 2 of them there. And then the single one up top. And then I didn't put my entranceway at the very back. I went with a very unique design in here. Yep. What do you mean? For the cowling? Talking about the parts that we're trying to... Yes. I want to adjust the... What the fuck? You can build a Corvette right here? Fucking PC, motherfuckers. Fuck.
You have gun on that you can fight other spaceship?
Yeah, it's these 2 parts. Yeah, I got 3 guns. I got 1 sitting right here, 1 sitting right there, and 1 sitting right here, Ian. Well, I want to either go from this side here that I'm at out to the corner of the fucking Aeron part, or from this corner out to the cockpit. Either way, I just want it to look, or both if possible. But either way, I want it to look at least similar to how this front piece here looks on yours, where it's all rounded off on this fucking... Yeah, I just don't know what parts I need to use without going crazy slipstream for that. Why are you 2 halves high? I'm not. Or are you trying to do that? Okay. That's all. I was just curious. That's all. And I get it. For measurements, building, figuring shit out.
How about Centinela de Sangre? It means blood sentinel in Spanish.
Yep, absolutely. Centinela de Sangre. Satoshi says it means blood sentinel in Spanish. Are you dogs telling me I need to open up that back door so you guys can go out for a pee and bark at people? You just want to bark at all the people over at Popeyes. That's all it is. People going to eat food and you just want to bark at them. That's actually not a terrible idea. Shit. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what you were doing. Take my photo mode out. Does it clip to the inside of the cockpit? Like, can you see it visually? As long as you don't see it on the inside. Oh, you don't have an entranceway attached. Looks like it might be on the inside, actually. Yeah, go straight. Here's the thing, it's got to be normal clipping that a PS5 can do.
Hueso.
Because if it's not a normal clip that a PS5 can do, I can't do it, that's all. And what does that one mean, Zatoichi?
It means bloodhound sentinel in Spanish.
Bloodhound sentinel. That's disappointing. Okay, let's get the camera out then. Because I want to try to watch what you're doing here. I never thought of using HABs to make invisible clips like that. Was it gonna... Okay. Yeah, well, if it comes up to that other HAB and is pulled back just a little bit, that's okay. If the design changes by one clip slot... The only thing is what's the interior of that? You put a fucking doorway on the back so that way I can get in just to see what's going on with that cockpit. Yep.
You were talking to your dogs, so I thought of Bloodhound Sentinel for some reason.
What do you mean you can't get that wing back on now? How I managed to figure it out? I can see mine, yeah. I just fucking lagged hard right there. Frozen time. Oh, come on, video game. Don't take fucking... Yeah, there we go.
Bestia de Sangre, it means blood beast.
Oh yeah, that goes right through the cockpit. You can't have those pieces as the front because you wouldn't be able to sit down. Damn, I didn't realize it was that long. Yeah, I don't want to go super wide, though. That's what I was trying to avoid. Even at 3 halves wide, it's wider than I wanted to go, but for the look that I need, I have to go too wide. Doing that, I've got access.
I got it. Make her moist.
Make her moist. I've already got make her squirt, bro. I can't. Fuck.
Low.
You mean I ain't got no nips?
Dude, you should have been an architect, seriously.
You think? Got some slime taking over the medical bay. Oh, no cockpit is ever complete without my fucking... Where are we here? Wrong one. Gotcha. Haha! My nip fucking bong. Oh. Put down on my feet. My flask of whiskey. And a glass to drink from. No cockpit is complete without those.
When I finally get around to building a living ship, I would love to try and recreate a H.R. Geiger design style.
Not sure if I know what style that is, to be honest. There's Zatoichi, but I'd have to see it.
The Alien movies were based around his work.
Okay, just give me a second. Where are we here? Okay, we're at the back. Oh. We are. Okay. Moving around, down and out. Alright. Did you put a... I need an entrance. Good sir.
The xenomorph design came from H.R. Giger's artwork, I mean.
Said you wanted me in the cockpit, or are you good?
That is so cool.
Man, I don't even have all of the decorations. This is just me using with what I've purchased already. If I had more, I might be able to do more. Where are we here? This terminal does nothing, it's just decorative. Because why not? It takes away some of the blandness of the interior, right? Knew there was something that fit there. Betcha I can put something really tiny right there. And that's actually functional. All of my multi-tools are in here. Whoops. What else can I do? What else can I do? that's not gonna work.
It just needs a bar and a hot tub and you're good to go.
A bar and a hot tub. Wow, it's funny you say bar because... Where is it here? This is in nutrient processing, which is food/drink. There's two of them, bro. The crew's quarters, they also partake in the nip and the drinking. The captain's quarters, sleeps alone. Actually,
Beer pong ye.
yeah, they. I understand. It's okay if you can't get it, man. I'll figure something out eventually. I'm not done with the creativity. I'm just at a roadblock. I got to take a look at all of the other parts that I can trade for, and I didn't do that. I didn't look at every single part. But I used what I had in my inventory, and I got hundreds of parts in my inventory to work with, you know what I mean? Or at least 100 of them with multiples of them. Yep, give me a second here. Where is front of the ship? Holy fucking shields, bro! Here's the thing though, I've got 3 habs, you know what I mean? Like I've got my habs in place, so you just took habs out, right? Yeah, I see that. And I could have done that too, but I've got... Yeah. Yeah. I need something to fill my hole in, that's all. Yeah. Look at all the interior work that I just did. Man, I went and did a lot in the last half an hour or so since you've been doing that. I made it really pretty on the inside of this one. Yep. Yep. Yep, that makes sense.
That looks amazing, I want one.
Okay. So literally everything that I can do in the station versus what you can do in the station then. Turn a light on here. Yeah, listen. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I feel like I can do something else right here. Okay, go ahead. Toichi, if you build yourself a Corvette, bro, and turn on friends can build, I will interior decorate for you. I'm okay with that. You get to build your own Corvette, though. Okay, shut up, dog. kind of figured, if you've got something kind of figured out and as wide as I am, clipped inside the hab, is it? Little pig, please let me in. I've got settlement things I can do. How far away from that am I? How far? Okay. Run to that. Actually, fuck that. I ain't running there. I'm gonna drive there. In. Good, like I said, I'll brain fart something maybe. Yep, exactly. That'll make it blend better, that's all, and I get that. It's just creative block, that's all it is. You don't need me here at the moment, do you? Because you're building on your own base shit, right? Okay, I was gonna say, because I got some settlement stuff clicking up again. I'm curious to see the max settlement shit, bro. Like I said, I might go back up to the space station and see what I can concoct myself. I've seen a few of the things that you've done, so it's given me some ideas of looking at other parts and seeing what I can maybe do. Like I said, I never thought to clip to the inside. Oh, fuck. He can't hear me. I never thought to clip to the inside of the Aeron winglet or whatever it's called. I'm so used to playing at PlayStation Party, bro. Just talking through everything. Anyways, where did you go? He gone? Oh, he gone. Well, shit.
Leave you to it and slurp my tea, lol.
Gotcha. I appreciate everything you showed me. I'm not sure if you caught on to anything as I was walking there. Speed warning. Blessed by the Atlas. What's that going to do? Improve citizen happiness. Cool. Get rid of these negatives here soon enough. Hydraulic construction. Hydraulic wire. Next door. Behind me. Some of these doors are fucking hard to see, man. Walk around in circles all the time.
If you need anything, just shout. BRB cup is empty.
Ah! Fuck with ya. I might make a new tiny one. When I say tiny, I'm talking like one engine. Oh yeah, I still gotta name this one. I gotta scroll back up. What was the that's the one. Ooh, I'll take activated indium, thanks. So not only did I have a double here, but I made a decision that was improper, and I was hexed. So my maintenance is ×3. That's alright though. Working on it. Get those knocked out of here next day or two, guaranteed, with enough features added. Actually, what did that do? Should have brought it up right there. 800? Not quite. 773.
You
So
can get hexed in the game. Mental.
Yeah, man. So what I did is some of the decisions you make are on this side. It says -6,000. They're going to give me this item and I get a feature. But on this side, the option is I get the feature and their item, but I don't pay for their item. So I chose that option, and when I chose that option, because I didn't pay him 6,500 units, he hexed me instead of giving me a positive. So always, 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 if it costs 6,000 units, it's worth it, I promise you. If it's 80,000 units, it's worth it, I promise you, because it won't give you a negative fucking bullshit. Pay for whatever they're going to give you instead of taking it from you. Lesson learned. Actually, I hope one of these two encounters demonstrates that, because it'll, if you could see what it says, the explanation I just gave will make more sense. It'll make more gooder sense better. Yeah. Ah, perfect. Nope, never mind. That's not the same thing. The only shitty thing is... it's gonna reset my timers. I'll take a hit on the happiness. Uh, 10 minutes. And the construction is done here. We'll be back. Extra additional productivity or minus maintenance. Oh man, is this Rainbow Haven? Oh, is this right? It is too. So 167,000. Let's bring that down. $130,000. Yes. Let's go. I still got 2 more features, and I got to get rid of all my negatives. Get rid of this one here, and that'll come down to around 100,000, especially if I replace it with a maintenance plus. Hi dog, you're a good boy. Oh, I know, your food bowls are empty. Okay, I will go get you some food here in just a second. Yep, I will get you the food. I'm going to start this build, and then I will give you food while I teleport, okay? Yeah! I know! Fucking sneeze all over me, blow your boogers in my face, I'll punch your nose right off your face. You want to fight? Huh? Fucker? Get out of here with your boogers! Arr, yourself. To the space station. Here's my fucking According to the act, you can figure this shit out. Oh no, you got 2 half bowls and not 2 full bowls. Here, let me dump this half bowl into there. There. And no, you're not getting a T word because you didn't do anything. I left the back door open so you could come and go. You didn't listen to me. You're just doing what you wanted to do. Hold on. I need these. Oh, actually, I forgot you can do this. Stuff away here soon too. Yeah, I like that better. I do like that better. Okay. And I then...
Did you buy most of your ship parts, or did you salvage? Or both?
A little bit of both. So, I salvaged enough to get a Corvette. Once I got a Corvette, I built a Corvette. You then take your Corvette and you salvage more, but you use autopilot in your Corvette to fly around. While you're flying around, yeah, that looks better. I like how that looks. While you're flying around, you hop out of the pilot seat and you pull your scanner up and you can scan while your ship is flying along the surface at a very slow speed. You then get up to the salvage container that you find and you shoot the ground with the Corvette. Doing so instead of yielding 1 to 3 parts, yields anywhere between 2 and 5 parts. So collecting Corvette parts with a Corvette is significantly faster. And then on top of that, today I found a way that you can... I learned how to duplicate, and I duplicated some parts that I really, really wanted to build with. And I didn't have enough to build any other ships, so I got some of those parts if you want some. All of these cool triangle parts here, that wing right there, those engines, that piece right there that goes down into the ground, it can also be placed horizontal. That's the word I was looking for. It's one of these here.
You've seen my tiny little ship. It looks like an unwanted stepchild.
Bro, all you get to do is... Here's the thing. You can even go on and watch somebody's tutorial and build what they've got, or watch somebody's tutorial and build something similar and add parts that you want to add on. There's no right or wrong way to build a Corvette. See? Just changed the look of that completely, but it works. It works. Made it look even more Sentinel-like. Will you stop your whimpering?
I'm beginning to acquire more units in the game. I've turned a profit of 120 mil in the last couple of days.
Nice, bro. Anytime, here's what I do usually is I go to a pirate system and I buy everything except for passports, because passports have no value on the, I'll call it the civilian side versus the pirate side. And then you find your highest value and literally spend an hour hopping from pirate system to pirate system, or stay in one pirate system and just collect every starship that comes in, collect all of the smuggled goods except for passports, and then take them to somewhere that's at least 70% or higher for sale and sell them, honestly. And you'll make 3 times your money back. If you spend 3 million, you'll make 9. If you spend 20 million, you'll make 60.
Passports are for resetting race standing.
Yeah, exactly.
Not worth selling them.
No, exactly. You buy them for $1 million and you might get 600,000 to 800,000 on return. Everything else is approximately 3 times the value. I don't know. I don't want to go too much more, because then I'll be adding. See what I figured out, Jay? I'm taking the sacrifice of opening the hab, but it closes off better. Looks nicelier. And then instead of having 3 of the identical cowls here, I put my other 2 infras here, and then I put that over top.
I think an abandoned system pays a pretty penny for Thenpo if can find one high old economy.
Yeah, exactly. They've got anything. The highest I've seen is 169 to 172% on sale value of smuggled goods. So if you paid fucking, let's say 100,000 for something, you're gonna get 179,000, or no, 279,000 back. I think.
Yeah, I took your advice, man, and just traded between various terminals chasing the highest profit margin.
I think I may be finished. Something right here to cover that. I wish I could put a cowling through a cowling, because I have an idea of what would work. If I could take this piece and stick that right there over top. Oh well. Oh man, now I got a new idea. Hold on. It might not look good. We're just gonna try it. Ooh, it won't let me clip to it, really? It used to be clipped hard surface. Gotcha. Where's that going and what's it look like? Out of curiosity. That one there. I think I'm going to be removing it, but for shits and giggles. Giggles and shits. Oh, I can rotate it 180 too. Because this end isn't... Okay, yeah, let's do that. This one. Damn it. It doesn't flip the other way. I'll go with the ones on the side. Give me that back. Doopy-doo. I didn't know where I can place this. Just to take a quick look. I do need to put you back in place. Um. Can I? Yep. Guns is hidden. Where did I put that one? Right where this one doesn't want to go. Why is it like that? God damn it. Want more texture to the ship, that's all, without it being make it look like you can transform a little bit, that's all. Rude. You mean I don't have two of those? Firefox won't work. Okay, what about Seabird? There. Looking sleeker and sleeker by the moment. Like I said, I just did creativity block earlier. That's not inside halves, right? No, halves are down a level. Okay, good. So fucking dumb. am I sitting at for parts here? Not gonna tell him, is it? Not until I'm close. Apply these edits for a moment. Get up close and personal with it. Fuck, that felt great. Because I didn't go the other side too. Huh. Oops, wrong button. Off to Helm's Deep, he says. Sure, restore point. It's been a minute. Okay, okay. I get a new person. It's going to cost me 11,000 a day, but it's going to make more. How many is that? 21, not bad. I just fucking left Rainbow Haven. Fuck.
No pet allowed. Come on, man.
We're getting rid of that eventually. That was one of the initial negatives that the game sets you up with when I opened up the settlement. I didn't say they could. The last overseer said they couldn't. I'll get rid of it. It's just you've got to max out the other ones first, and then eventually that one will get removed by a better feature. It just takes time. Winter is coming in the end is going to be
Not
my
even a doggo.
worst. Oh man, you can have any pets. I'm not telling them they can't. They can have all the pets they want. I'm not gonna fault them for it. That's just an old rule. Let's go with Sentinel. I know my Sentinel activity for here has gone up super slow since I started adding that. Randomly 2% here, 2% there. Far fewer attacks. This is my largest settlement. It was the first one I started. This building's actually an additional building that wasn't here before. It's a tiny little thing. Two hours and 19 minutes, and I can collect nav data from that tower. I think it gives you between 1 and 3 of them. This one here, it's got the absolute highest maintenance, but it's also in the winter biome, so. Yeah, you're gonna get a holiday. Yeah, I'm only 50,000 over, not even 45.4. Got no buildings going on or what? Oh, still got an hour and 20 on it. Gotcha.
So you suggested it is better to max out your overseer's post before the other units in a settlement, mate?
Yes, absolutely. That way it gives all the other buildings, as you're constructing them, bonuses towards their productivity. And if there's any resources you need to help you get there, just let me know. We can meet up and I can give you whatever resources, especially if it's a rare resource that takes a minute. What are we producing out here? Oh man, I can't have that reset. 17 days. I just want these because I know if they, yeah, they're 3.8 million units apiece. I know that's, but I mean, if I get several of those stacked and I can give those away to people. One a month, essentially. Patient enough. I got nothing to wait. I got nothing to fucking worry about. I'll take the productivity hit. That way I don't reset that timer. Fucking beat you up, dog. Spank ya.
The settlement that I've started, everyone is depressed, it's heavily in debt, constant sentinel attacks, and there's no Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix, you gotta get Netflix ASAP. You heard? Quantum computers. All you gotta do is keep constructing. As you construct, they will get happier, but every time you're in the game, even if I would do your overseer office first, it'll take you like 10 minutes max to get you to overseer office S-class. If you don't have the resources, like I said, let me know. And then, literally, Sorry, itchy. Start with your largest buildings first. It takes an hour or two, and then go do something for an hour or two. What was I doing? Which increased this to 46,000. Hell yeah. And then what if I do something like this? Do I have any in reserve, or are they all gone? There we go. 60,000 DPS. Just means we're going to mow down. And then in that same page, what do we got here? Warp cell efficiency, maneuverability, and shield. What do I got left for tech slots? Oh, now she turns. Now she turns even better. Okay.
Technology installed.
Okay.
Technology installed.
Time to go buy some A-class, S-class ships and destroy them. Made me some fucking cargo slots, tech slots. Not that I'm going to use this one crazy for battle anyways, I just want it to be capable if I do use it, but I want it to be my refiner holder. I got to do something with refiners somewhere. Specific Corvette, that's all. All those parts got to go back to the terminal too. Anything going on? Okay, good.
Until you showed me the other day, I had no idea that arranging the modules in the slots to stack the performance, it blew my mind, Game Cha.
Oh, buddy. So you know my big battleship, it's got the highest DPS right now, and I'm thinking I think it's either 128 or 138,000 DPS right now for an infinite. It melts sentinels like fucking done. Like boom, done. Splody, kaboom. What the fuck are you doing? Is there two of yous? Stop. Don't do that no more. Don't do it. Oh man, everything on the interior got painted too? What? Oh man, everything. Oops. I can work with all those colors. I didn't know I could change the colors of everything like that, but that's cool. What else do I got here then? Make this a little bit. I need some wall things. actually, no, one there, and on this side. I can't wait to be in this ship in VR. Oh shit, wrong button. I want to put it right where the wing is. That one. That works. There we go. I'm okay with having a blind spot right there because of the wing, and right there because of the wing, and that's not much of a blind spot there because of how open everything else is around it. So in VR, I'll be able to see proper. It'll look pretty sick. We're going to change color. Works. Okay, that's this one done, I think. Inside and out. See how it finally turned out. I might get rid of these pieces right here. Takes away from it. I thought it was going to help, but it takes away. Okay. Transitioned okay up there. Might swap those parts out for those ones right there. This is what matters. How did this turn out? Not bad. Fucking house is in the way. Okay, let's go tweak that.
Mate, I wanted to ask, how do I go about making a living ship?
Making a living ship? Just 1 second here. Okay, so you need to get 3,200 Quicksilver, or I can give you an egg. You've got to go through with one of these eggs here. It's a 4-day process in which you have to grow parts for a living ship. And what it does is you go to, so you take your egg and you pulse in space. And then while you're, no, you dog get. While you're pulsing, it's going to show a little tiny living ship's icon in the right corner. You come at a pulse. It then prompts you to follow it. You follow it to where it wants you to go, and it gives you like a brain. You then have to hold on to the brain for 24 hours real time. It's mature, so then once it's mature, you go and you pulse into space again, and it takes you to get the heart, and then the egg, and then the sac, kind of thing. So essentially, you're building this ship, and then on day 4, at the very end of it, so the beginning of day 5, you take all the parts and you pulse once again, and then it makes you go and it collects souls, and you've got to go to different planets and collect these souls. There's no time frame for it. Once you get all 4 of these souls collected, you pulse one more time in space, and it takes you to the location of the living ship. You then have to do whatever for the living ship, and it's yours. It is a lengthy process to get the first one. Once you get the first one, you can then get any egg, and at the cost of 10,000 nanites, pulse with the egg in your inventory. As soon as you come across the living ship, it'll take you to where the living ship is, and it'll cost you 10,000 nanites to get there. That's all. Get there, claim it, boom. I've got 3 living ships, because 2 of them I went after just for the hell of it. I got up to grab myself. Run some pot of water, he says. I gotta eat some food.
Wow, what a mind scramble.
Yes and no. Yes and no. The first one, like I said, is slightly complicated. Not even complicated, it's just a lengthy process to get. And it's just because you've got to take the time to